Defending rook and dings is not so easy, of course. What to do here with black? Fischer, Portage, Stockholm, International 1962. What should Lajos Portage have played? b5 or rook b1 or something else? The speed of black's counterplay on the queen side is one important point, of course, but that's not the only one. b5 is wrong, unfortunately. The disadvantage is that the c5 is now extremely weak, and Bobby will exploit that. Rook b1 should draw, I think. Now black's counterplay always seems to be in time. After rook c7. The rook stops the pawn in typical fashion, and now the counterplay starts and is in time. And after rook b7, okay, it is similar. And b5. Okay, of course the king must now avoid f6 check. And black is just in time with his counterplay. Everything now fits. Okay, if white takes, then black queens at the same time. So. But b5 loses, as Bobby proves. Check is clear. And rook b7 also. Yeah, and now white always is too quick. Probably Porte's idea was to get rid of all queenside pawns like this, but he had miscalculated, and now his counterplay is not in time after king e6. If he takes the pawn, then his rook is lost directly, and then, yeah, he is of course not quick enough. He has not sufficient checking distance, and then Bobby's pawn will cost his rook sooner or later, and then white wins. So he had to give check, but now white's c-pawn will decide the issue in his favor, as black's king is not playing. Okay, but it's won, and it's a table-based position, but still some tricks. Going to the pawn endgame or staying the rook endgame? The pawn endgame is of course a draw, so Bobby didn't exchange the rooks. Yeah, black's lost in any case, so Portage tries to cross over with his king, but the problem is check, check, and now, yeah, the pawn endgames are not playable. Yeah, rook d7, king c6, or king c8, rook c6. Yeah, so it's over. The king, because now the pawn has crossed the middle of the board, and white is winning, as black can't choose the pawn endgames. Check, and after rook a8, black is in fatal Zugzwang, and so Portage resigned.